my YouTube channel. Thank you for joining me for another one of my YouTube videos. So today is my February favourites. Where has this month gone? Literally, it's just disappeared right in front of us. So I wanted to show you all the products that I have been loving throughout February. So my first favourite is my OK mask. So the brand is actually called OK. It's a Korean brand, and I first came across this brand when I went to the Maldives with Mr. C. So we stopped off in the Dubai airport, like stopping over, and I saw these like gold dust masks, they were called, and I was like, I need to try this out. And I've always heard that like Korean skincare is really good. So I picked one up, paid for it, came home, used it, loved it, and thought, oh my god, where am I going to buy it from? So I gave up my search because I couldn't actually remember what the brand was called because I threw away the packaging stupidly, and I couldn't find it for ages. So Hannah and I were in London a few months ago, and I came across these in Oliver Bonus, and I was like, oh my god, it's the face mask. And they had the gold dust one, which I love. So I don't have a gold dust one to show you, just because I don't have one. I need to actually buy some. But yeah, the gold dust one is my absolute favourite. It's got collagen in it. It just really brightens up your skin, gives it that golden glow. Oh my god, I love it. It is literally the best. And then this is also my favourite, the hyaluronic acid with vitamin B3 and sea kelp hydrogel mask for super hydrating. So these are a little bit pricey, these face masks. Well, this one was £10, but a lot of them are, I've seen them £6–8 for the gold dust one. So I don't know whether this one's just more expensive or it was the shop I bought it in that was more expensive. But these are quite hard to get your hands on. So if anybody knows, because once a lady told me in the shop where to buy these from and I've completely forgotten. So if you have loved OK masks before and you know where to get them in the UK really cheaply, holler at me, because I love these. They are so good, way better than a lot of face masks I have used in the past. These are like a real nice treat for my skin, a real nice treat for me, and I just love the feeling that my skin has after I use them. I just wish they were like a little bit more affordable because then I would use them all the time. I'd have like a whole stockpile of them, but yeah, £8–10, it can be a little bit pricey, but these are definitely like a treat yourself purchase. And you know, I just absolutely love this one and the gold dust one, so I can't wait to try some more if I can find a supplier. So my next favourite of February is a pair of shorts, funnily enough. Because I'm going on holiday in a few weeks, I wanted to stock up on some new stuff for my summer wardrobe slash holiday wardrobe, because obviously it's like a real funny time of year to even find holiday stuff. So I got these off the New Look website. They are part of the Cameo Rose collection. How stunning are these though? They're like golden shimmery, so they've got like shimmer on them. But I just loved the embroidery of these. They're super luxe. When you wear them, they look so expensive. And I think they were like £12, which is an absolute bargain. The review on the website was very helpful though. I only had one review, and it was that the sizings are really small. So I'm a size 10 on my bum, and I got a medium to large, just because the review said that they came up really small, and I'm really glad I did get a medium to large because they fitted just right. So if you are going to get these, absolutely size up, because I don't know why, they just got such a weird tight fit, but it's actually really nice. It's a tight fit that makes you look really great, but obviously like definitely size up so that they are gonna fit and look good. But these look so good on, they're so flattering, and make you look like you have a good bum as well, definitely. But I just loved the design of them, and you know, although they're quite like casually feeling shorts, like they look really luxurious with like a nice top, so I could like wear this in the daytime and wear this in the evening as well to like zhuzh up an outfit. So my next favourite is a cleaning product, of course. I've been hinching once again, and my favourite cleaning product of this month is the 1001 Carpet Fresh Thai Orchid and Passion Fruit. So this is one of Mrs. Hinch's like all-time favourite products. So like it is so hard to get your hands on this. Like me and my mum have been searching everywhere. We actually found these in Aldi. Yeah, we went to Aldi and like bought crates of them, literally. They're that good. So you spray this on the carpet, like obviously once you've hoovered, and it leaves a nice fragrance in the carpet. It's good for pets as well. They have a pet eliminator odor one, not a pet eliminator, a pet odor eliminator. So I have tried that one as well. I do like that one, but I think this is my favorite. It just smells very tropically. It smells really good, and oh, I'm obsessed. My carpets have never smelt so good. So Aldi definitely do stock these in their special buys. Well, a lot of like Home Bargains, yeah, Home Bargains do stock them actually. I've got some from there. A lot of like Pound Stretch and stuff have them, but I haven't really got any of those stores around me. So if anybody does know any more mainstream like supermarkets or shops that do stock these, like let us know, because like they're selling out everywhere, or because of Mrs. Hinch, just like every other product she recommends. So I definitely love my Carpet Fresh. I do it once a week. I don't think you really need to do it more than once a week, just because you don't want to like fumigate yourself. But it just leaves the house smelling nice, and everybody always like comments on how amazing my house smells now, and I'm just like, wow, what can I say? I've been hinched. So yes, get yourself some Carpet Fresh, amazing stuff. There's 3 fragrances to the best of my knowledge. This one, then I think there's just White Orchid. I think it's called White Orchid or something fresh maybe. It might be like Linen Orchid or Fresh. It's just Fresh Orchid or something. I think it's like the whitier one. I do like that one as well, but I think I just loved the tropical twist of this one. And then there's a Pet Odor Eliminator one. I'm not sure the fragrance of that. But they're all really good, so give it a try. Get your carpets smelling brand new. My next favourite of February is actually another Mrs. Hinch recommendation. So on her Instagram, she recommends so many eBay purchases as well as cleaning products. And one of the things that she recommends a lot, which I saw, was radiator covers. And for ages I was like, that's a really good idea, because I've got quite a new build home like she has, and I've just got pointless small radiators in really random parts of my house. So I've got one in my living room, just randomly placed, and then, you know, obviously I've got normal double ones in the bedrooms and in the kitchen and things, and then I've always had a really small awkward low one in the hallway, or like in the entrance to my house. So it's always been a bit of a weird one, because there's never been any like storage in that little area or any kind of surfaces to put things on. I've always like just put a little candle basket there with my Buddha on to like put my handbag on, and parcels. So I've always had that as kind of a put your bag on the Buddha like box. But yeah, it was just such an odd space. So I thought if I was going to get a radiator cover, I would definitely pop it in that space, just because it would create a surface, create, you know, a nice little display to walk into my home to and see, and it would just be a good place to put keys, a good place to like, you just put stuff essentially and look good at the same time and disguise the really awkward small radiator. So I purchased this one off eBay, and it arrived within 2 days, really quick delivery, really easy to put together. Like, I know I'm flat pack queen, I've put together every piece of furniture in my house, so I'm pretty much an expert anyway, but it was really easy. I think it took me like half an hour maximum to put it together, and it looks great. I didn't affix it to the wall just because I don't think my landlord would appreciate me doing that, so that's why it does like sit just the tiniest bit forward, but it's not noticeable whatsoever. Once I put the books on, once I put the decorations on, you wouldn't even see it, but it sits really nicely against the wall. It looks great, and it's just created such an enjoyable space for me there. Like, I know it sounds sad that it's a radiator cover, but that space has actually sparked so much joy. If we're gonna Marie Kondo right now, like, it's sparked so much joy for me because it's just created such a visually pleasing like display there, whereas before it was just the picture and the radiator. So I went for the like striped design down, but there are 3 different designs you can have. That way stripes, that's really clever, isn't it? That way stripes, and then like a little I don't even know what design you'd call it, but it's, I don't know, but there's like 3 different designs of what you could have. I went for that one just because I thought it would like suit my house the most. I do really like it, would definitely recommend it. Mrs. Hinch has loads in her house. I don't think I would cover all my radiators up, just because I think it would eat a lot of space in my rooms up, and also I don't think I have things to put on all the surfaces. But that space for me needed transforming, and that space like really needed something like that, just to have like a little bowl for keys, just have a little surface. And I think it looked really good with the Desineo image as well above it, just because it just created a little something in that space. So I'm really happy with it. I think it was like £26 from memory, the radiator cover, so not that expensive in the grand scheme of things. Really easy to put together, good quality, and yeah, it just looks amazing. So my last favourite of February is these balloons. Now I probably should have taken a picture, but I thought let's bring the balloon in, let's bring it in. So these balloons, you would have seen them in my Spiritual Queen Summit video and in my book launch party video. So I came across getting personalised when I was planning my book launch. I wanted some personalised balloons, so as you can see it says Spiritual Queen. I wanted some personalised balloons for my book launch, and I've seen these kind of style of balloons before, but they're quite expensive. Like, they're about £30 on average, maybe even a bit more plus delivery, and like that's quite expensive. I mean, it's alright if you just want one for a birthday or a special occasion, but yeah, like I was like, oh my god, that's so expensive. So I came across Getting Personal, who have so many amazing like personalized products on their website. Literally anything you can think of you can personalize, you can gift it on that website. And I really love the design of these, because this one, for instance, had stars on. The other one I had for my book launch had love hearts on. So I got a slightly different design for the summit, but these last forever. So my first one for the book launch lasted nearly 4 weeks. Both of them lasted 4 weeks. They didn't sag. They were really, really firm. This one is going at 2 weeks at the moment since they sent them to me. So I had them sent to me about 4 days before the summit. And now it's 2 weeks prior and still going strong. Like literally you wouldn't even think it's been inflated for 2 weeks. This one has got feathers in the bottom, little pink feathers, which I love. In the last one I had for my book launch, that had paper hearts in as well. So the one I had before was an anniversary balloon. I just literally wrote Spiritual Queen on it. This one I think was a birthday balloon. Again, you can have anything you want written on them. So if you're like into your branding, if you do special events, even if you want to do it for a birthday or a gift, these are so good. So this one has felt hearts on. Before they were paper hearts, but very strong paper hearts. But the reason why I'm including these in my favorites is because how amazing they are. Like, I generally haven't come across a balloon company that have lasted this long, that are next day delivery, which are really, really good quality as well. And just the service was incredible as well. So these ones were actually gifted by Getting Personal. They got in touch with me after I purchased them for my book launch, and obviously featured them. So these ones were gifted, but like they haven't asked me to do this video. They haven't asked me to do anything like this. That wasn't part of the agreement. So literally I haven't been paid to say this. This is my honest opinion of how much I'm impressed and how much I'm going to continue to use them for like all of my events and, you know, any special occasions that I want those like little personalized things. But yeah, everybody was loving these at the summit and the book launch. Like, they're such good quality, so, you know, so clever, so different as well, and just a really nice touch. So pricing wise, the reason why I went for these were, although they were £29.99, they do a lot of discount codes, so they were just like a couple of pence cheaper than some of the balloons I'd been quoted for. But you got free delivery with that, and it was next day delivery through DPD, so it was like all safe, all secure, and they arrived on time. You can personalize it with a message on the tag at the bottom as well. And yeah, so I had a discount code, so I think they worked out about £25 by the end of it. So for me, like, this website's really good because they've always got really good discount codes, and they have actually given me a discount code which was for my Instagram, but obviously I can say it here as well for you guys. You get 15% off when you use my code on their website, so it's Emma15, that's it. So you can get 15% off their entire website, whether it's balloons, whether it's gifts, cards, whatever. You can use it on the whole entire website. But they're just so great gifts, and I've actually been sent stuff from Getting Personal before. I had a nice little hamper at Christmas I got from my work colleague, and I loved it. Really, really good. So, you know, as a receiver of gifts from them as well, like, they are really good service and just really thoughtful gifts as well. So I love these. I'm definitely going to use them again for the retreat. I'm going to use them for, wow, hopefully every event I have. But they're really, really good value. And like I said, they last 3-4 weeks, these balloons. Like, it's very rare that happens. So you definitely get your money's worth, and they're a lot cheaper than, you know, a lot of the companies out there that I got quotes from. So there you have it. There are my February favorites. I hope you've enjoyed watching this video, and as always, everything I've mentioned will be linked in the description box down below with codes, links, etc. for you to go and have a look at those items yourself. So thank you so much guys for watching my video. I appreciate all your views and likes. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here, because I would love to see you again soon. Don't forget to leave me a comment in the comments box down below, because I replied to them all, and I will see you in my next video, which will be next week. Lots of love guys.